Me looking at the thumbnail of this video, you should know what I'm here to talk about, because a lot of news has been flying about Regina Daniels and NED NWOKO, the husband. I'm going to be talking from the sexual aspect of our life. How NED will be on top of Regina, say he won't knock, how many strengths he gets. I'm sure NED no feel last up to 1 minute or 2 minutes. Top of Regina, and Regina being a young girl, she needs a better, a better guy, a better young, vibrant, guy like herself to actually give her that service she needs in the other room. This one too will also be part of the problem they're having in their marriage. All that glitters are not good. When people see how Regina flaunts, wealth, flaunt money, flaunt this, flaunt that on social media, people will keep on tapping and tapping and tapping, not knowing that that young lady is actually suffering in silence. When it comes to the knacking aspect, she's being deprived a lot of good knack. Young people out there are actually enjoying. I saw this thing on TikTok, the videos are be flying everywhere. I decided to be, to keep mute. Some time ago, I heard that NED allegedly that it does not really perform well in the other room. It does not actually knack this young lady to her satisfaction. That according to what I heard, that she actually has, all those manual, baby man. She uses it, and it has young guys that actually comes around to, kind of service her. So why don't you see from that perspective that good knack, good quality time, spending quality time with her, or all those things that couple does, might be one of those things they're facing, because NED has a lot of women in there. The fact that she got married to an elderly person or an old man that is old enough to be a grandfather to her, that is not the perspective I'm coming from. Anybody can marry anybody, okay? Forget about the age. Age is just a number. So far, two of them are okay together. There's nothing wrong in married to an older person. To me, Regina has really tried over the years, because Regina is a very small girl. Because from the sexual aspect of these people's life, at times when I look at these two, I keep on asking myself that, does it really mean that this man actually knocked Regina well in the other room? Because this girl in question, she just turned 25. She has been deprived a lot of things that she's supposed to enjoy in her youth. Imagine a man of 65 years old knocking a girl of 20 that just turned 25. I don't know. How did she even feel moved in the first place? How did they even carry the whole activities out? And trust me, the older you become, the lesser the desire for this thing is going to be. The lesser the energy for you to knock your woman is going to be. And looking at NED has a lot of wives. He has about 6 wives. So how many strengths or how many minutes does he really want to spend in the other room with Regina that can actually satisfy this vibrant young girl that we are talking about? Social media marriage is all about package. I know that there will be a lot of violence, a lot of crisis in that marriage. Do you understand me? But the fact that the public are not willing to kind of help Regina out is the aspect I don't really like. That young girl is actually going through a lot in the hands of that old man. And as you all know, that NED is a very prominent person in the society, highly influential, a billionaire that we are talking about here. Do you understand me? So if you were a lady in the shoes of Regina, you will also do the same. Women love money, no dispute about it. According to the traditional marriage and the rest, I learned that another man cannot actually knock Regina because of some rituals the man has done in Regina's pickles or tutu or stuff like that. So now that the marriage has hit the rock, and I've been hearing a lot of things allegedly that what NED NWOKO has done to her tutu, another guy cannot actually Regina again. So in that aspect, that is what baffles me. According to NED NWOKO, according to him, allegedly, he said he was the one that actually designed Regina. Met that young lady as a virgin. And as you all know, that Regina was quite younger when they gave her hand in marriage to NED NWOKO. According to people, allegedly, they said the mother pushed her because of money, because of, NED NWOKO wealth. I know that, yes, right from time that Regina was actually in for the money, not for the love. So I know that aspect or the knocking aspect is not going to be like when you are actually doing it with someone you love. Do you understand me? Someone like Ned that is always very busy, always very busy all the time, from meeting to meeting, from business meeting to politician meeting and all of that. How many time does this man actually has to spend, with Regina, or to actually, give it to this lady, like a young and vibrant, lady that she is? There are a lot of disadvantages of actually marry a older man, but if the money is there, then I see nothing wrong there. So you know that you are going there for money. There was this music that the people were like, hey, I'd rather cry in Lamborghini than cry in poverty. People are not trying to use it against her, but the bottom line is that she has cried out that a lot of violence in her marriage. You guys should hear her out and forget about the fact that she got married to an old person. She's greedy, gold digger, and all of that. Do you understand me? This lady has a very young guy that was actually coming for her. Regina is a very beautiful woman. We all know. Ned Nwoko actually take advantage of this, young lady. Do you understand me? And Regina, forget about what anybody will say. If you know the marriage is toxic, there is violence in your marriage, pick one name, come out of that marriage. Okay, I don't believe in whatever he has done. Your toto say another man no fit knack you again. If another person try to marry you, blah blah. I don't believe in that. Get a divorce. If you get a divorce, you move on with your life. At least with the money that you have acquired from him, use it to invest in yourself, build yourself. At least, I believe by now you'll have achieved a lot from Ned Nwoko. We only saw a glimpse of what actually transpired, of her voice, like she's being treated like a slave in Ned house, but in her own house she's treated like a queen, blah blah blah. And then Ned coming out to say she's on drugs, she's violent, she's this. Me, I don't even believe on that man's write-up. There is more to it. And moreover, Ned, you are an highly influential man. You are part of those people that make law for Nigeria. You know that your woman, your housewife, is into drugs. What happened to NDLEA? What are they doing? What are the agency doing? Because when you notice something like that in your own house, you that a lawmaker of a country, all you should do is to invite these people or report to the right authority, not to come to the public to say she's this, she's that, or she's addicted to drug, or this and that. To me, it does not really speak well of you, the kind of person that you are. Do you understand me? We young lady that we are yet to marry, my darling, shine your eyes. It is not all that glitters that are actually good. Everything that has advantage has disadvantage. And trust me, the disadvantages of Regina marriage is more than the advantages of her marriage. Because if she used that man as sugar daddy, to me, it's even better than married a man. But, because of the benefits, because of the money, because of the wealth and all of that, that is the reason for the marriage. We all knew that it was not for love, it was for money. That is why Ned actually treated her the way he did. So guys, let me know what you think at the comment section. If concerning other room, that this man will actually be able to handle Regina to her own satisfaction, to her own taste, to her own demand, to her own wish. Do you understand? I want to know from you at the comment section, because according to my research and according to study, the older you become, the lesser your energy, the strength, the demand or the desire for you to knock or handle a woman in the other room will also, it will be lesser. You understand? And being a Regina, a young lady coming up, of course, she needs it more than Ned actually do. And Ned does not actually has that power, that strength to do much. Yes, to do much like that. So definitely that will also be causing problem. Okay, for sure, I'm sure that Regina will have a man that actually service her, that actually, do better than, be doing what Ned, so that will be helping Ned out in the other room. I know that there's no dispute about that. Allegedly, I've heard something like that on the media space before, and which I believe it might be true, because Ned does not really have any strength to actually knock Regina. To the point of this young lady getting to cloud nine. Imagine Regina that he's claiming allegedly to be on drugs, and she wants, she nicks this prick. So tell me how many power, Ned has. And I wonder how his prick even the rise. 6 women in the house for you to knock. Really? This man is really, really enjoying. So let me know your thoughts and let me know your take about this particular topic at the comment section. So if you have anything for us to learn about, concerning what is happening between Regina and the husband Ned Nwoko, drop it at the comment section and us all learn from it. So that is how it is. Young ladies, I know that money, we women will love money, but in all, in search of all these things, be careful. Money is not everything. Money cannot buy you happiness. Money cannot give you peace of mind. Money cannot, money can solve your problem to an extent, but not all. The major thing that you need in a marriage or in a relationship, money cannot really buy it. It's not about luxury. It's not about traveling from one country to another, private jet and all. It's more than marriage is far beyond all of that. If she does not have peace of mind, if she's not respected, if she's not treated well, if she's not being knocked, wow, come on. All these things are new, I know, are problems of marriages out there. So guys, let me leave you here and let me know your thoughts. Bye for now.